Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for June 25th, 2014. And we're going to have some showers and thunderstorms moving in later in the day. And so we'll start up in northeast PA first, as this cold front is going to be pushing through. But it's going to take its time doing so. And some of these showers and thunderstorms that are moving along this frontal boundary are going to be very slow moving. And it has prompted us to send out some text alerts this evening to our My Pocket Meteorologist severe subscribers, just for the potential for some flash flooding. And I do then think it's a very real concern today, especially across the northeast PA. I think the greatest threat areas for this heavy rain, I'm going to put this a little bit forward here just so we get into this heavier rain band here. As we get into the evening hours here, pretty widespread area of heavy rain moving across the area. You'd see most of it is across central PA, northeast PA, and then on up into New England here. This is where your heaviest concentration is. So the best chance for fast flash flooding, we think, today is going to be up in northeast PA. But further south, you're going to have the potential as well, especially across east central PA, northern New Jersey. But as you head further southeast, you're going to run into lesser of a chance of that flash flooding taking place. But it won't take much for that to take place. I'll show you the name high res in a second as we get through his forecast. Here's the overnight period, right up to about midnight. We got the heavy showers and thunderstorms, of course, across eastern PA at this point. And then as we get to the next frame on Thursday morning, we're not dealing with any precipitation as this starts to pull away. However, despite going partly cloudy, we think from the period for a 6-day forecast period from from Thursday on through Monday, I think it's partly cloudy every day. You do have the opportunity for those heat of the day pop-up thunderstorms to start showing up. And here's Thursday afternoon showing that. See how it's just the gray here? This grayscale is the lightest amount on here. And that's because the model's having a difficult time pinpointing where these pop-up storms will occur. However, anywhere in their coverage area that will be under the gun for these pop-up storms once convective temperatures are reached. Each day the convective temperatures will be somewhere probably about 80, maybe low 80s, and as soon as you get to that temperature, you can have this convection firing up, and you could have that isolated thunderstorm. Most areas are rain-free and remain dry, but you do have the opportunity to see that shower or thunderstorm. And again, that's a very isolated chance, but it's going to be there every single day. Here's Thursday. Here's look at Friday. You see an isolated chance here. And as you get to, here's Friday evening actually. As you get to Saturday, same deal, isolated chance. You get to Sunday, same deal, isolated chance. You see there's a recurring theme here. I think by the time you get to Monday, we might get into some more concentrated showers and storms, at least according to several of the global models here. And of course, this is subject to change, but you might have a better opportunity for showers and thunderstorms as you're getting close to in proximity to a cold front that's about to push through here. That extends all the way down to the Gulf Coast here. So this cold front will push through, and it might be delayed until Tuesday. There's some mild disagreement with that, so we'll have to wait and see how that works out. But as of right now, the Monday-Tuesday time frame could be a little bit more stormy or a little bit more concentrated with those showers and thunderstorms, and more pop-up before that. Let's go to the NAM high res, and this is the future simulated radar for your day on Wednesday. And this is already at noon, and you can see there's plenty of showers and thunderstorms across the western portions out by Lycoming County up to near Scranton here at this point. Again, this is noon, and then it takes off in early afternoon in northeast PA and starts moving across eastern PA at that point. But you see some very heavy rainfall that's associated, at least on the NAM high res, some very heavy rainfall associated with these storms, and coming in two waves. The first wave here, this is late afternoon at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Another line that's going to come in behind it here. As we go next frame here, you can see the heavier rain just about ready to cross in New Jersey at this point, into northern New Jersey, and you still have another line that's coming in behind it here. Now this is looking at 8 o'clock at night, and you still have more rain that's still poised to come through at this point through the early part of the overnight hours. I don't think this is going to last too much longer. One of those deals where it lasts up to about midnight or shortly thereafter, and then it clears out. So we're not going to be dealing with a all-night event. By the time we get to Thursday morning, we should be cleared out at that point. I want to take a look at one of the soundings from eastern Pennsylvania. This is out of Allentown, and not really worried about severe weather here. This sounding here, just looking at this, it does have a decent amount of mixed layer instability here. And so you would think that this might be a severe sounding, but the problem is not a lot of shear here. We don't have a lot of shear going on in the sounding here, but these up in the mid levels here and heading to the upper levels, we get some really the dew point and temperature are very close up here, so a very saturated column. As a result, you have your precipitable water amounts here shown at almost 2 inches, which is very high. So any of these storms being slow moving through do have the ability to produce flash flooding. So just stay alert for any alerts from the National Weather Service that come out for flash flooding for your area. It could be dumped down very quickly where it does hit the hardest with the strongest cells. Could jump anywhere between 1 and 2 inches in a very short period of time. Again, not looking at a lot of severe here. Wouldn't be surprised to see some wind gusts in these storms up to about 40 miles an hour, but that's really not the main concern. Of course, 40 miles an hour is not severe, so we're looking at sub-severe storms, but definitely the flash flooding potential with this saturated column here and precipitable water amounts in most of our area around 2 inches or approaching 2 inches in our area. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for Wednesday, June 24th, 2014. Come join us for a meet and greet tonight at the Lower Macungie Library. If you're going to be in the Lehigh Valley area, we're going to be there from 6 to 7 p.m. Myself and meteorologist Mike DeFino will be giving an hour-long discussion on the science of weather. We hope to see you there. Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and we'll see you tomorrow.